happy vote day. Yes, it is Tuesday, November 6th, and it's time to what? Get out and vote. Let me move this so that, okay, that's a little better. I'm on my way to the grind, but I wanted to just pop on here for a minute and remind you all to get out and cast your vote. Get out and do your civic duty. It's very, very, very important. There are a lot of hot elections going on across the country. A few that come to mind: Tennessee, definitely where I am. Texas, y'all get on up, get on out, and go to them polls. Florida, get up, get out, make time, get to the polls. Georgia, get up, get out, get to them polls. Okay? All I can say is, guys, your vote does count. This country belongs to all of us. Okay? So we need to do what we're supposed to do and get out and vote. Y'all got to excuse me because, like I said, I'm on my way to work. And the sun is shining here in Shelby County, Tennessee. I early voted, and so did my husband, and so did my children. We have all voted, okay? The young people, y'all need to come on out. If you are registered to vote, go to the polls and vote. Cast your ballot, okay? It's very, very, very important. There's a lot of hot issues going on. There's a lot of mess going on in the country right now due to many different factors, starting from the top on down to the local level. The leadership is off the just all gone, just lost its mind. So we need to get out and vote so that we can begin to turn our country around. And the only way to do that is to vote. A lot of people have the assumption that the presidential election is the only election they really concerned with to voting. First of all elections should be a concern. And you should be voting in all of your elections, especially your state and local elections. I'm just going to put it to you like this. The president is the face of the country to the rest of the world. But he really don't have the power that most people believe that he has. The power comes from the Senate and the Congress. So when you're voting for your senators and your Congress people in your state, they're the ones that are going to Washington. The Senate and the Congress, they're the ones that write the bills that turn into laws. They're the ones that are the movers and shakers that are, in the pockets of the lobbyists. So on and so forth. The president has to be invited to the House of Representatives and to the Senate chambers. They just can't just walk up in there because I'm the president. So that lets you know right there that they don't really have the power that most people believe that they have. I'm not saying that you should not vote in your presidential elections. Again, you need to be voting in all of your elections. The federal elections, the state elections, and your localities, your local elections. Because for the state, it's the same thing. It's the Senate. It's the Congress. Okay? It's not the governors. Okay? So please, people, take someone. Uber and Lyft today are giving, if not free rides to the polls, but very reduced rates to the polls. There's no reason why we shouldn't be getting out and voting. And for people to say, my vote don't count, that's a cop-out. Your vote does count. Because if you don't vote, you're giving the election over to the other side. You know what I'm saying? Whoever that might be, Democrats or Republicans. You know what I mean? And I think that was a huge thing that was done. Ooh, look at them over here, honey. They down. Ooh, the parking lot is full. Vote, baby. Vote. You hear me? Vote. Get out and vote. Don't be discouraged. The lines are going to be long. Yes, they are. Grab you some snacks. and you stand in that line, do like I do. Any line I stand in, I don't care what I just talk to everybody and make the time of me wait go faster. You know what I mean? Most polls open at 7, close at 7. Open at 7 a.m., close at 7 p.m. Check your localities. Okay? Check out your localities, but get to the polls, y'all. There's no reason why we should not be coming out to vote. In Shelby County, Tennessee, where I live, early voting for Shelby County was almost 150,000 people just for Shelby County. That's what's going on over here in Tennessee. We voting over here. Y'all need to get out and vote. Young people, you the next generation. You gonna be the next leaders. You the ones gonna be at one time or another. You gonna need some Medicare, some health care. You know what I'm saying? These issues are just not for older people. This for everybody. Get out and vote. Vote for people that's gonna cross the line and try to work some stuff out, and not just say, oh, this is my way and I'm not gonna be given. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who to vote for, ask somebody. You got some matriarch, some older person in your family that can school you on it. If you have not registered to vote, that means you can't vote in this election, but that does not mean that you can't get out and register so that you can vote in the next election, the next local election. Those come around a little sooner than, oh Lord, the sun and the glare, honey. There we go. Those come around. Ooh, y'all, I'm about to run off the lane here talking to y'all about voting. That's how passionate I am. Get out and vote. It doesn't really matter if you're a Republican or you're a conservative or you're a Democrat. Get out and do your civic duty. Now, if you get a summons in the mail for jury call, you don't want to go. Nobody wants to go to jury call. Nobody wants to serve on the jury. But you show up. You know why? Because you have to. If you get picked, then you just picked for that jury. And you on that jury. But if you get that summons in the mail, then you got to do whatever your locality tells you that you need to do so that you can report for jury duty. Okay? For the jury call, I'll say. Okay, so you do that, why not get out and vote? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if it's raining, snowing, bad outside, you a student. In 12 hours for today, I'm sure that you got some time to devote to going out and casting your ballot. At some point. You know what I mean? At some point. Take the children with you. You pick them up from school, take them with you to the polls. I did that when my children were small. Explain the process to them. Explain to them how important it is that when they get to become adults, that they need to go out and do their civic duty and cast their vote. Because we all have one. Okay? It's a lesson to be learned in everything. Just teach them early. Teach them early. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Y'all just get out and vote. We have too much to lose by not voting. Way more to lose. We don't even get the chance if we don't vote. You don't even have a chance. You buying them doggone lottery tickets. You don't have a chance. Really? But you still buy them lottery tickets. I'm just saying, y'all, get out and vote. If you know somebody that want to go vote or need to go vote and they can't get out, go get them. Go get them and take them to the polls. If at all possible. I did some of that during early voting. But get on out there and vote, y'all. Ain't no reason why you shouldn't. None. And on that tip, I'm going to leave you with this. Do what what you need to do to get where you need to go to be who you need to be, baby. You hear me? Do what you need to do to get where you need to go to be who you need to be. Hallelujah! And on that note, oh Lord, let me take you out because I got the glare. On that note, champions, have a most blessed day and cast your ballots. Mwah! Smooches!